Well, hello again there, folks. How are y'all doing? This is Sheila E. from Tennessee, and I thought we might do a little bit of a live. I've found a little recipe for a lemon cake, and I wanted to share it with you. I don't have a whole box. Evidently, I've used part of the box for something else, but I've got about a half a box here. So I'm going to wait till a few people get on here, and then after we get this little lemon dump cake, we've got another recipe that I found that I wanted to try, and it's called a peanut butter chocolate icebox cake. So, you know, I love those icebox cakes. And then I've got one this evening that I may try to put on if I can. It will be a shortcut to Longhorn's Parmesan crusted chicken. So I'm going to wait a few minutes and see if anybody comes on. Still going live. We're just waiting a few minutes. If you're on here, say hi, tell me where you're watching me from. That's all, so I'll know you're on here. Okay. Get me a sip of coffee. How y'all doing? It's me again, Margaret. I believe that's what it was. It's me again, Margaret. You know, I have to be silly sometimes. Say hi to me. Say, tell me where you're watching me from. Let me know that you're on here watching me. Because this is going to be a little simple, quick recipe. If you like lemon, you're going to love this. I'm just going to do a small one in like a 8x8 pan. I don't have enough cake mix. This is a cake mix lemon dump cake. I just got a half a box. So I learned to use whatever I have. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes and see if we can get anybody else. Do we have anybody on there at all? Go back to work tomorrow. My husband's doing good. His thyroid's, he's done good for me. He's still going to go back and see the knee doctor and see what we can do about getting some more therapy. Still waiting a few minutes to see. If you don't see it live, you can always see the recording, okay? See if we got anybody on there. I'm going to go ahead and start. I've got my oven preheated to 350. And first of all, I'm going to wash my hands real good. All right. This is called a 4-ingredient lemon cream cheese dump cake. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'll spray my pan. Then I'm going to rub it in because we're going to do this different from what you do with regular cake. Hey, Ebert, what you up to? I'll show you how to make a little bitty lemon dump cake if you like lemon. Let your friends know that I'm on here live. Let me know where you're watching me from. I know that's my Uncle Hubert. He's watching me from, I believe, Cosby, Tennessee. I had some lemon pie filling left. We've got a greased 8x8 pan. I've only got like a half a box of the lemon supreme cake mix. So that's what we're doing, 8x8 instead of a 9x13. So this lemon pie filling is still good. I used it about a week ago to make some lemon fried pies, and it's still good. So anyway, what we're going to start out, we've got a sprayed pan with some baker's dough rubbed down in there. I am going to get that off the edge because I don't want to burn. I have my oven preheated to 350, and we're just going to put this in the bottom. This goes first. Can you believe that? I'm just going to go ahead and put all that in the bottom. How you been doing, Uncle Hubert? I hope you've been doing good. Okay, now we're this is some leftover Comstock pie, lemon pie filling. So what I'm going to do is spread this around. And I had used some of that too. So that's why I'm still not doing the whole 9 by 13 pan. We're going to be doing a 8 by 8 pan. So we're just spreading this lemon pie filling. You can make your own lemon pie filling if you want to. I gotta be fixing some supper here in a little while. I've got some more eggs on boiling. I've got to do some more fried boiled eggs. My family absolutely loves them. And to be honest with you, they're not bad. They're pretty good. Grab and go. That's a fried boiled egg, and it's on my YouTube channel under Sheila. Alright, so now we've got that lemon pie filling. We're going to take half a block. If I was doing a whole box of cake mix, we would do a whole block of cream cheese. If you don't get to watch this online, you can watch it later. So we want to soften it. So I put it in the oven and soften that block. And we're just going to do little dabs of this. And this is called a 4-ingredient lemon cream cheese dump cake. So we want to try to get a little bit of this in every, a dump cake, you just spoon out. Did y'all know that? Say hi to me when you come on. Let me know who's watching. This is a 4-ingredient lemon dump cake. I'm going to cut these eggs down because I'll do them just in a little while. That's going to be some more fried boiled eggs with all those spices on them. So I only had like a half a box of lemon cake mix. You can use yellow cake mix too, guys. You could use lemon or yellow or white. I didn't have any. The only thing I had in white was a confetti. So I figured I'd just do a small one. So we're just going to try to smooth this out just a little bit, not a whole lot, because this is a dump cake. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let me put you down here so you can see what I'm doing. See that? Okay, it looks a little bit dark in here, but it's dark outside. We got a little storm in a while ago. So we're going to smooth that cream cheese over that lemon pie filling. These are great shortcuts. These are easy for women who work or women who have small children. This is a good dessert, quick and easy dessert. Some of my stuff is made from scratch. Some of it's made from semi-scratch, and some of it's just shortcuts. All right, I think we go with that. Don't want to waste that little dab of cream cheese there. So there's a little bag right there. I'm going to take that paper towel. Just let me know who's on here watching me, because you can always go back and watch this later. It'll be on a video. I'm going to take what? Say hi to me. I see someone else on there. I just can't tell who it is. I'm going to take what I've got left of this lemon cake mix. It's a lemon supreme moist, but you can use whatever you want to use. And I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle this evenly as I can. This is a 4-ingredient lemon cream cheese dump cake. So now we've used lemon pie filling. We've used softened cream cheese. And now we're using a lemon box cake mix. And you can use yellow cake mix or white in this. And you want to take your hands and spread this out. Just sort of pat it down. Now, Hubert, I know you can make one of these. These are easy. I like bacon. It helps. It seems like it settles me. I have a lot of YouTube friends who like bacon and cooking, and it helps. And then if you make too much, you can always get part of it away. And I like doing that too. So I'm gonna wipe these edges off. We don't want them to burn. And I'm going to try to push some of this down here just in the corners just to make it look neater. You know, a dump cake doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so the next thing I've got a 1/4 of a cup of melted butter. And this is that 1/3 cup of, 1/3 calorie bluebonnet butter. I think I'm going to melt just a little bit more of this. Because your butter is what makes it moist and makes it good. So we're going to say we're going to do, it says a whole stick for a whole box of cake mix. So let me get this napkin over there so it won't splatter all over the microwave. Just take a second. So we're going to try to spread some of this butter. And I love lemon. I don't know about you all, but I love lemon. I hear my butter popping. That's good. Now what we're just going to do is just pour the rest of that butter on top of that cake mix. Okay, so we got that done. And we're just going to try to do it like this right here. You see that? How easy was that? I'm going to put that in the oven, and it says for 40 minutes or until golden brown and bubbly. But since this is a smaller version, and I'm going to watch my oven, okay? So I'll let you know how I'm going to go ahead and time it for 30 minutes. And then I'll keep watching it. So we've got it at 350 for 30 minutes. Now, while that's baking, I'm going to show you what else I've got it. I'll come with. Let me move this butter over here. I was hoping I'd get a few more on there. It's about 4:30. People may be picking their kids up from school, so that's what it is. But you're going to love this recipe. There's a little dab of peanut butter right there. And I'm going to put my cream cheese, what I've got, put it back in the refrigerator here in just a minute. So to begin with, this is called and I'll try to put these on the comments. This is called, what I'm fixing to do now is called a peanut butter icebox, peanut butter chocolate icebox cake. So we're going to start with a 9 by 13 pan, something that you can put in the refrigerator. This is a no-bake cake. So what we've got to do first is we've got to take 2 boxes, and this is the 5 of 3.4 ounce, 3.4 ounce of vanilla pudding. You take 2 of these. And I was thinking, you could probably use chocolate too, but we'll just have to say. Now, this recipe does call for chocolate graham crackers. I didn't have any chocolate graham crackers. All I had was regular graham crackers. So that's what I'm going to use. So let me get these 2 boxes of vanilla pudding in there. I want to say hi to all my new viewers. Yes, Hubert, does that say live up in the top corner? Does it say live? Oh, there's Sandy. How are you, honey? There's your brother on there watching with you. We made a small lemon dump cake, and now we're going to do a chocolate peanut butter icebox cake. Very easy. So while that's baking, we're going to go ahead and do this one. We've got 2 boxes of vanilla instant pudding in here, and we're going to put 3 cups of cold milk. So 3 cups. So I've got peanut butter in my hyper cup, so we're going to have to try to do our, well, I've got another one up here. I've got another one. We won't have to do that. Yes, that is all the time. I always get messed up anyway. You know how it is. So we've got 1 cup, and it just says 3 cups to 2 boxes of vanilla instant pudding. This is sort of like a eclair cake, something like that. So we put 3 cups of cold milk, and it's 2% milk. All right. So let me see right here. We're going to start out with, we're going to get this mixed up right here. And then what we're going to do, I got to get a thing of Cool Whip. Just give me 1 second. I've got to pull the thing of Cool Whip right here. I love these lemon icebox cake. I mean, any kind of icebox cake. I really do. They're straight to my teeth. Like, you know, that's just what old country girls do. That's what they think anyway, ain't it? That's what we do sometimes. So anyway, I've got my instant pudding, 2 boxes, and I've got 3 cups of cold milk. And I'm just going to stir this up. That's my phone ringing. We're not going to pay attention to it and leave a message if it's important. And then I'm going to get my vanilla flavor or vanilla extract, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to put a couple eggs full. All right, that's just telling us that we have an appointment with a doctor. So we'll get that on the message. So I'm just stirring this vanilla pudding up. I'm going to get my little bit mixer. I think that'd be a whole lot quicker. Just give me 1 second, guys. So we've got 2 boxes of vanilla instant pudding. And we've got 3 cups of milk and a couple of lids full, or maybe a teaspoon or a couple teaspoons of vanilla extract. So we're going to go ahead and mix this up, and then we're going to put our peanut butter in there, and we're going to start our wafers. We're going to start our layers. So if you don't get to watch this live, you can watch it later. And this is just so easy and simple. That tastes good already, guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put our 1 cup of peanut butter, and I want to show you what kind of peanut butter I use. I use honey peanut butter. I mean, you can use regular peanut butter. It didn't say you could use the crunchy, but you can use any flavor you want. Okay? All right. So we got that. I was looking around for other ingredients. I don't even see it. I've got it here hid somewhere. We're going to go ahead and mix this up now. We've got peanut butter, vanilla pudding, 3 cups of milk, and a couple spoonfuls of vanilla flavor. So that's all in this bowl. Let's get the smell of that. I know a zero on there, but don't tell me who knows. All right, now we're going to leave that sitting right there because we've got something. We're going to go ahead and put this whole 8-ounce tub, and this is a lot Cool Whip. And I'm not sure, I don't think those, you can get the light vanilla pudding too in the Jello. So you could do that. And then you can get the less fat in the, if you're all watching your sugar, you want to do that. You want to get the light and everything or 0 sugar. We're putting this whole tub, 8-ounce tub, if y'all like my videos, let me know. I enjoy doing them. I enjoy sharing. If I find something that looks good, I enjoy sharing that with everybody. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to move this out of my way for a second. Is we're going to make it beat that with the peanut butter and the Jello pudding. I thought I'd do a lot to see if anybody had any questions or anything. I've got 500, 400 and something on my YouTube channel. And sometimes when you do a live, it helps get more viewers. So I wanted to try to do that, but I guess everybody's probably picking their kids up from school or still at work, or everybody's busy. So I understand completely. Let me check this lemon dump cake. It's looking good. It's still got 22 minutes, and I just done it for 30 instead of 40 because I only had a half a box. So we're going to stir this and make sure that the peanut butter and Cool Whip and the vanilla pudding. I can read your mind, Sandy. You're wanting a coconut cream pie. That just come right over to me just as pretty as you please. Don't you be laughing. I know you're laughing. You said you read my mind. That's my beautiful aunt. So now we're ready to start layering, okay? So what we're going to do is pull this 9x13 back over here. I'm going to wash that out because it looks like there was some powdered sugar or something. No, it's that lemon cake mix. We don't want that in with this. Definitely not. So I'm going to start with my crackers. Okay. It says you can use, yeah, that sounds good. I know you, girl. I know you. All right, so we've got that, and then this is going to be our secret ingredient. You see that Hershey's milk chocolate? Peanut butter chocolate icebox cake. So we're going to start putting these in here, and we're going to get 3 in a row. That way we can sort of count up the calories, knowing that if you get 1 cracker straight down, then that's how much calories. It's so much for 3 crackers straight down. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead, we're going to start layering. So we got a layer of crackers. And we want a good thick layer of that. So we're putting that right on top of the graham crackers, and we're spreading that. What do you think about that, guys? I don't see nobody else on there. I guess nobody loves me. I don't care. I do care. I love you all. I'm sorry. I love everybody, or I try to. Some people won't let you love them, but I try as best I can. Oh, honey, I wish y'all could smell this. I'm going to look and see if I've got any chocolate chips right here close to me to put on that. Wouldn't that be good? Y'all think that'd be good? I love you, honey. I love Uncle Hubert, too. Let me look and see if I've got it. Wait, I might have a few. Now, there's some hot chocolate. I will just look here what I found. Just enough to probably put on here. So I'm just, these are them little miniature chocolates. And I'm just going to put a few on here. This is a quick and easy recipe, Sandy, if y'all, just a few. Can y'all see good? Let me know if you can see good. This is just a few because I'm going to put some on top too. And so now we're going to take another layer, and you just continue to layer the same way. You put your crackers the same way until everything's gone. And hopefully you have enough graham crackers to go on top. So got rid of that. That looks awesome, boy. I'm hoping it is. Now, I've tried the chocolate one, and I've tried just the vanilla one, but I found this recipe, and I'm thinking, oh, I've got to try that. I mean, here I am trying to diet. Can't diet with me around. Y'all know that. If I got a double chin, everybody else needs a double chin. Is that what you say, Sandy? I want to give a big shout out to one of my YouTube friends. Her name's Betty, and then one Andrea. And then I've got a few more that have cooking shows. So we're going to do this again. We're going to make another layer in this 9x13 pan. I'm probably going to get that's going to be my last layer. You know this is going to be good. Some use chocolate graham crackers. I guess they've got them. I see them with cinnamon, but I don't recall seeing a chocolate graham cracker. Do you all remember seeing those? All right, we're going to spread that out just like we did that other. I hope you're doing okay, Sandy. I just take one day at a time. The Lord helps me make it through one day at a time. And sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes we don't know if we'll make it or not, but He seems to bring us through to another day. And if He brings us through to another day, then we've got something we can do. Okay. Okay. Let me move these graham crackers out of the way. And you just sort of try to level it out a little. I just got a feeling this is going to be good. It's probably not going to be something I can just eat one little square of. See, that's got 2 graham crackers. It's going to have another layer of graham crackers. Let me taste that feeling. You think I should? You think I should You know what that tastes like? That tastes like a peanut butter milkshake. I just have good days in bed. Me too, honey. That tastes just like a peanut butter milkshake. I'd say my family's going to like it. And you know what? They can just forget about that. We try. That's all we can do is try. He wash his hands off. So I'm going to take these other graham crackers. Let me put some chocolate chips on there. I forgot that, didn't I? Hello, Lisa. This is called a chocolate peanut butter icebox cake. And it consists of, I'll put the recipe on there. It consists of graham crackers. It says to use chocolate graham crackers, but I didn't have no chocolate graham crackers. So with 2 graham crackers, 2 things of vanilla instant pudding, and you can get the 0 sugar in that. And a tub of Cool Whip, and 3 cups of milk, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla flavoring, and 1 cup of your favorite peanut butter. My favorite peanut butter is honey peanut butter. Hey, beautiful, how are you? How sweet are you, Lisa? That was so kind. You're the beautiful one. You are just gorgeous lady. Always have been, inside and out. And I've always thought highly of you. You're very elegant. I always loved you. Got them jewelry show. You need to get that jewelry show back on there. A lot of it I can't wear rings and stuff because I don't want to bring attention to these over your hands, but it'll be all right. I can wear them earrings, so we'll do that. I'm going to take this now. Let's hear what I got. This would be good by itself, but look what I got. We're going to melt this. We're going to put this in the microwave. I'm doing good. I hope you are, baby. We're going to put this in the microwave, and you still in the remote with me. We'll try 30 seconds, and I'm going to check that lemon duck cake, too. And it's looking good. And it's got about 14 more minutes. And this video, you can go back and watch it. It's got that little, I had a half a box of lemon cake mix, and it's a 4-ingredient lemon cheesecake duck cake. So let me set this for a minute. That's about 25 seconds. And it says to stir it. My recipe says to stir it, but this is not warm enough. I can tell right now by looking at it. I just don't think it is. I just don't think it is. Let's give it another maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds. I like to share. So I want y'all to try to make these recipes that I put on these videos. And let's just take that life one day at a time. And you know, eating is one of the pleasures as long as we don't overdo it. And I'm telling you right now, I don't overdo it, but it seems like I can get fat off of just making something. Now this is probably going to be a better consistency to pour over this chocolate peanut butter icebox cake. So I just want you to watch me. Now don't let your tongue slap your brains out while you're watching me. Hey Haley. Hi, how are you, honey? How y'all doing out there? This is a chocolate peanut butter icebox cake. So I will put the recipe on here. So we're taking this chocolate icing, and this is a Hershey's chocolate icing, and we're just pouring that all over that. And we're not going to waste not one little bit of that. Tell Faith that she can watch this. I know hers would be pumpkin. She loves everything pumpkin. But she might like this because this is chocolate and peanut butter. And the filling tasted like a peanut butter milkshake. That's what it tasted like. So there we go. So we're going to try to spread that without getting that over top of that, getting that other filling. We don't want to try to mix that. We want that to be pretty. Because we're going to turn into that. It says in the recipe, it says to let these set in the refrigerator covered. I do have one of these covered right here to fit over top of this. And it says to let it sit in the refrigerator for 4 to 6 hours covered or overnight, which is best. But by this afternoon, when the family comes in from work and everything, I'll guarantee that'll be as long as it'll sit in the refrigerator. Don't that look good? Don't that look good, baby? Haley, don't that look good? They work out there at my granddaughter-in-law works out there with this Miss Haley, and they work out there at a beauty shop, and it's called Glow Salon. So if you need your hair done, thank you, Lisa. You need your hair done, you go see one of them girls out there at the Glow Salon right there in front of Food City West. I guarantee you they'll do you right. So you know me, I got to have another a link of fat right here. So we're going to put some more chocolate chips. This is a dark chocolate chips, which is going to just increase that flavor of chocolate and peanut butter. This is what you got. You know, everybody got some chocolate chips that they tied up with a wire tie. I made a bread tie. That was funny, wasn't it? I don't care who you are. That was funny. You don't tie them up with wire ties. All right, guys. We got this one about ready to go in the refrigerator. And I want to give you a good look at it. I will take some pictures. And I will take a snapshot of my recipe and put it on there for you. So this is a quick and easy. If you can do it on a live, it's quick and easy. So we're going to put that in the refrigerator. I'm going to put my top on it. Hopefully it'll go down without mush and everything. And then I'm going to check on this lemon dump cake, okay? Be right back. I think that lemon dump cake's about ready too. All right. So let's check this lemon dump cake. It says it's got about 9 minutes, but that's one that you'd have to watch. Let me bring you over here, and then I'm going to tell you what it's got in it. I want you to try to see it. See that? That consists of leftover lemon pie filling. I think it was at Comstock. I got off brand name one. And I used an 8x8 pan because I didn't have a whole box of the lemon cake mix. So I had about a half a box of lemon cake mix. You can use any brand, and you just leave it dry. But in the bottom of your pan, you want to spray it with some Baker's Joy or something, and then start out with your lemon pie filling, put that in the bottom, and then you take softened cream cheese. I only used a half a block of softened cream cheese because I had a half a box of cake mix. So I used, put that over top. You just put dollops of cream cheese over top of that lemon pie filling, and then you take your lemon cake mix. This is what I had, the perfectly moist lemon supreme cake mix. And so I put all that over there, and then I took about 3/4 stick of butter. So it was a 3/4 stick was, and I melted it and flattened my cake mix out. Put that butter over top of it, and you put it in your oven on 350. It says for about 40 minutes, but that's for a whole box of cake mix. So anyway, I'm watching it. I put it on 30 minutes, and I'm watching it, and I'm hoping it'll come out so y'all can see it. If not, I won't take up any more of your time. I try to do a live every now and then to let you know I'm still living, girls. And I'm still trying to go one day at a time. So we can go right and hunt. And do y'all have any questions? Are all of you, everybody, are y'all on my YouTube channel, Sheila E. from Tennessee? Is there anything you'd like to see me make? This evening I'm going to make just a video. I'm not going to do a live, but I'm going to try to do a shortcut for the copycat Parmesan garlic crusted chicken Longhorns. Longhorns, it's a copycat Longhorns recipe, but I'm going to do a shortcut with it. So I'm hoping it'll come out right, and I'm going to have some creamed potatoes and probably some steamed broccoli and some cooked carrots. Don't that sound good? And then we'll have either this lemon dump cake or peanut butter icebox cake with it, or maybe a little of both. What do you think? So all of you on my I know Haley is. I believe y'all on my YouTube. Lisa, I guess you are too. And I think my Aunt Sandy is, and my Uncle Hubert. I'm not sure about my Uncle Hubert, but I hope you are. If you just go to Google and type in Sheila E. from Tennessee, Down Home Southern Cooking and Mam's Kitchen, and I'll pop up. You just subscribe, don't cost you anything. I have a lot of different videos on there. I wanted to show you. I know you all have seen that video of that boiled fried eggs. So everybody loves them. So I've got some more boiled eggs that I'm fixing to right now, put them in cold water, and so that I can put them. My daughter puts her cup. She puts 4, which is 2 eggs. She'll put 4 in a container and take them to work with her. Put a little bit more cheese on top of them, and put them in the microwave for about 10 seconds. And she said they're absolutely delicious. So I'm going to do some more of those for her, which is really good, and they're healthy, a lot of protein. Let me take this this lemon dump cake. See how it's doing. And rinse this out right here. I'm really thankful. I've got more than what I thought I would ever have on the YouTube channel. I started to put them on on that TikTok thing last night, and then I got to seeing some of the stuff that was on that TikTok. Hey, Rose, how you doing? That lady right there can sure cook, let me tell you. That woman, she just makes the best buttermilk pies I've ever eaten in my life. We have a homecoming, I always try to hide one, which that's been selfish, but I can't help it. She makes the best. So I've made a small lemon dump cake, and I've made a chocolate peanut butter icebox cake. So I'll put some pictures on. Let me see if this has got, it says about 4 more minutes, but it's not golden and bubbly brown, so I'll let you see it. It says it needs to be golden and bubbling, and that ain't golden or bubbling yet. So we're going to put that back in there, and so we're going to leave that. It's got another 4 minutes, but I think probably could use another 5 or 10 minutes. What do y'all think? I'm going to put it on 5 minutes, and we'll see. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here, and I will show you pictures of the lemon dump cake, and I will put the recipe on there. Hey, Charlene, how are you, honey? There's another beautiful lady. I've made a small lemon dump cake, and it's just 4 ingredients: a lemon cream cheese dump cake, and I have made I have made a chocolate peanut butter icebox cake, and that's the filling tastes. I'm telling you, it tastes like peanut butter milkshake. So I'm thinking that's going to be a hit with the family. They're really in love with all these icebox cakes that I'm coming up with. It's just something you can really make quick, and you can put in the refrigerator, and they'll last. Oh gosh, the icebox cake will probably last 5 to 7 days, but they don't last that long here, about 3 or 4, and that's about it. They're gone. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you. I have the recipe for the peanut butter chocolate icebox cake. I wrote it down. I'll take some pictures, add it to the video probably in the descriptions or somewhere in there that you could see it. It'll probably go on YouTube. This is a 4-ingredient cream cheese dump cake, and it's for like a whole box. It says 1 box of lemon or yellow cake mix, 1 can of lemon pie filling. I didn't have a whole can of lemon pie filling either, and an 8 ounce box of cream cheese softened of your choice. I only used a half of a block because I didn't have the whole ingredients. So, and 1/2 cup or a stick of butter melted. So it says you layer your pie filling in the bottom of a pan, and then you dot it with softened cream cheese. You add your cake mix and smooth all that down. Add that cake mix, and over evenly, you spread the melted butter, and you bake it for 40 minutes or until golden brown and bubbly. And it says time varies, so keep an eye on it, and then cool it and serve it. So don't that sound good? All right, ladies, I'm so glad you joined me. May God bless each and every one of you. You're all precious in His sight. You know that. We're God's children, all of us. I love you all. And I will take some pictures. You did say let me get that icebox. I can't get that icebox cake out and I'll stick it in the refrigerator. But anyway, you go back and watch the video, Johnny Ruth, and you'll see that. And Charlene, you'll see that. And then I will take some pictures of the lemon dump cake and the icebox cake, put that on there. But I am going to do that shortcut to the Longhorns Parmesan crusted chicken. I'm going to do a shortcut, and I'm hoping it's going to come out good. All right. So if not, we'll try it. We'll try it the regular way. Okay. So thank you, ladies. May God bless you. Keep you safe. Always smile, because smiles are contagious. Let's all give God glory, praise, and thanks, for He is worthy, and He's coming back soon. So let's pray for each other. I know we all have our own things that we fight and have to deal with every day. So it's been my pleasure entertaining you with my silliness and my baking. Okay. So I thank you so much. Sheila E. from Tennessee. I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye bye.